First, let me say a little bit about the Legend Award. So Atlanta Street Center has been doing the Juneteenth celebration this is our 23rd year. Last year, we had our first inaugural Legend Award because there were people in the community that we just felt like they were unsung heroes and they needed their recognition and they needed their flowers. So we started the event last year. Last year, we honored Councilmember Larry Gossett, Eddie Wright Jr., Elma, and Aaron Dixon. So if you don't know any of those names, Google is your best friend. You need to learn about those people. So and just a little hint, from things like Empire Way, now Martin Luther King Jr. Way, King County is now Martin Luther King Jr. King County. The Breakfast Program, that's a national program. Yeah, the Black Panthers started that. So when we say we want to recognize people that are legends in the community, we are recognizing legends in the community. This year's lineup is no different. These are some amazing people that have been doing things to make our community better. That are gosh, I can't even think of the word that describes all the work they do in the community for youth and families. See, that's why she's up here. That's why she's our fearless leader. She said trailblazers. Enough said. Trailblazers. Everything they do is not for them, it's for others. And so the first person I want to talk a little bit about as she comes up is Detective Cookie. Now her first name is Denise. She also has a last name. I always say Detective Cookie because I've been in the community for more than 25 years. I've never known her by any other name. And most people, when you hear Detective Cookie, you know who we're talking about. You just know that she's community. She represents community with every fiber of her being. She's been on the force for more than 40 years. She began her career in the 70s. Now, when you look at her, you're not going to notice that because black don't crack. When she began her career in the 70s, she was the second African-American woman in the department. Second African-American woman in the department. In 2006, Detective Cookie started a chess club in the Rainier Beach area. She did it for youth. And she didn't do it because she thought it was a great idea. She did it in response to them saying that they needed something in the community that was for them. So she heard their voices and she created a chess club right here in the Rainier Beach community. I know you guys know about the chess park down the street. That doesn't happen often. So that's a living legend. They done named the chess park after her and she's still here to see it, witness it, and be a part of it. Detective Cookie. There are lots of things that I can say about Detective Cookie because she's done other things like anti-bullying and reading club, arts and crafts club, a Sudoku club. When she started chess, she said she uses chess to teach kids about choices, consequences, and how to avoid dangerous situations. She said the big L isn't for loser, it's for learning. Making good decisions and making bad decisions. It's now all about winning. So without further ado, I would like to bring Detective Cookie to the stage because she is pressed for time, but I want you to know, living legend. Those are the two words I use to describe her.
Hello, thank you. I want to say it's an honor as well as a privilege to receive this award. And I truly give my heart to you guys. And this award, it means so much to me, you guys, especially coming from the community, because I know you guys have always had my back. You guys have always been there for me when other people wasn't. You guys was there. You guys was my backup. And I knew I had you. I knew I had you when I turned my back and I needed somebody there. I knew I turned my back and you was there. I had no problem. And this is the community I wanted to work in. I chose this community. I was born and raised in the projects of Chicago. And this is the community that I wanted to work in. I wanted to work in the same community that I grew up in. And this is the community. And I just want to say how important it is for us to give back. It's so important for us to be there. Some kids don't have somebody to be there for them. That's where we got to be there. We got to be there. We got to create things like what we have here. This is so beautiful what I see here. And I see many people. This is a rainbow of colors. And my chess club is here in this very building. My community is here. My chess club is in this building. Every Saturday we meet here and have chess. And we have kids of all colors right here learning how to play chess. I've had kids who would not even talk to each other, wouldn't even shake each other's hands. Now they look at each other straight in the eyes, shake hands. They go and play in tournaments where you don't see people like us. They're the only ones, but I bring them there. I make sure they get there and we are represented. And we can't get to some of those tournaments. So I made sure we had tournaments here in our own community because we can't get to Bellevue and Kirkland. I made sure that we have tournaments in our community. So now, every year, we have the Detective Cookies Chess Tournament right here at the Rainier Beach Community Center. Every year, the annual Detective Cookies Chess Tournament right here. And we had our second annual just recently in May. And so support us, be there, start things. I didn't know how to play chess when I started the chess club. I hired somebody to teach chess, and that's what you got to do. You don't have to know how to do something, just do it. Maybe you know how to skateboard. Maybe you know how to do arts and crafts. Just do it. The community centers are here, and they welcome you to do things. They want you to bring it on, and the kids will come. Just bring it. And we need that, especially now when kids are looking for something. Just bring it. And thank you so much. And I want to thank you. And I want to thank you, the Atlantic Street Center. You guys are really making things happen. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right.
So the award is for the legend. The flowers is for the person that is their backbone, that stood in their shadows, stood in the wings and supported them while they did all of this important work. So Detective Cookie, you get to decide who the flower goes to. And if you supported your own self, keep it for yourself.
Okay, wait a minute. Say all that again. What did you say?
The award is for you.
Okay.
This is a flower that you can give to someone that supported you.
Oh my God, the whole community has supported me.
Sorry, guys, she's keeping the flower. There's only one.
Okay, I'll find somebody.
Okay. She said the whole community supports her. So that's why I said, sorry, guys.
Yeah.
We only have one flower. There's not enough for all of you.
All right. I'm going to still give it to somebody. Somebody will receive this. Okay, but thank you so much. And I might just give it to the community center, but somebody will receive this. Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Detective Cookie.